Yeah, this right here is about the coronavirus. Um, the coronavirus, in a nutshell, is a laboratory created weapon. It's just a virus. Uh, they say it's a genetically modified virus from the common cold. You know what I'm saying? So they just increased potency. However, there's a big scare. I wouldn't be scared because it's just a big hype. You know what I'm saying? But it is used as a weapon, and it was used as a weapon in order to, mess with China. You know what I'm saying? China, was just about the number one economic power in the world today, and they've been on that path for many years now, and the present powers that be is not, they don't like that. So that's why you see all these, like, they trying to renegotiate all these trade deals and stuff that they did years ago, and they, doing the putting tariffs on certain products and not buying certain products out of China and vice versa. China doing it to the U.S. And not to mention that China is also leading the technology 5G. That's fifth generation, communications. They all lead that. Okay, so this is an attempt to, it was unleashed in China, and this is an attempt to hurt their economy, because right now China got the cooties, okay, and because they got the cooties, the nations are joining together to form some type of block. This is economic espionage. Okay, they're starting to reduce their imports from China. Spreading fear that, it may be contaminated, But like I said, that's just a big fear thing that they're doing. They want to go back to the table and renegotiate these trade deals with China, to benefit them. Me personally, I don't think it's going to work. Ever since China's been, on this path of superiority as far as economics, as far as military, and all these investments around the world, they then had seaports bombed. They then had business districts bombed. You know what I'm saying? Now this, you don't hear about these things, but these things were happening in within the last 7-8 years. But they've been patient. China's government patient. They didn't react in the militaristic way. I understand they paid back. I understand through their shrewd business endeavors. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, these trade and sanctions that the U.S. and Europe put on China and anybody that does work with China hasn't been working. And there's several reasons why it hasn't been working. You feel me? The powers of the world have shifted, and America and Europe is trying to hang on. So, like I said, the virus is just, to try to, set China back, but it's not gonna happen. It's done. The shift has happened. It's done. You know what I'm saying? Right now they just going through the drama and theatrics trying to hang on.